What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. For today's video, we have the first upload of the Cold War season. I was up pretty late last night. I was way past my bedtime. Just grinding out the game, playing pubs, just learning as much as I possibly could in the opening night. So for today, I wanted to give you guys a deep dive into my initial thoughts and what I think that this game is going to mean for the coming season. All of the announcements with 100 Thieves and Optic coming back into the league. And I think the position that Call of Duty is in right now is one that we really haven't seen before. So, I want to deep dive into that. I'm going to have a gameplay in the background. It's going to be more of like a commentary style, if you guys will. So, I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you do, be sure to leave a like, comment, let me know what you guys think. It's a brand new season, so I am completely up in the air, open to doing pretty much anything in terms of uploading content and stuff like that. So, if you guys have any good video ideas, be sure to leave them down below. And enough rambling. Let's jump straight in. Also, real quick side note, I am going to be streaming the majority of days during Cold War. So if you guys are ever interested in, watching me pub stomp or play tournaments or anything like that, I will be live twitch.tv/Octane. I don't have a set schedule yet, so chances are if you pop on in, I'll probably be live. But as the season gets rolling and stuff like that, I'll definitely have a more concrete schedule. So again, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Thank you for watching. Alrighty, guys, like I said, this is going to be a little bit more of a commentary style video. So you got some gameplay in the background. I'm playing Garrison Hardpoint. I think this is like my third or fourth actual game playing, so I don't really have that many attachments for my M4 or anything like that. So pay absolutely no attention to the class I'm actually using. I wanted to just take today more so to make a video that I've never really, or a style of video that I never really made before. And that's just like a regular commentary. So I wanted to touch on a few things. It is the launch of a brand new season, and this is, from the general consensus of the community, this is the season that is going to propel COD into the next level, which I would tend to agree with. Modern Warfare didn't go super well. It wasn't a complete failure by any means, but, it wasn't to the expectations of a lot of people. And I think that this season is hopefully going to meet those expectations. Again, this is my second game, so if you guys see me missing, that's why. So I just wanted to sit down and give you guys my initial thoughts on it, how I feel about the maps, the guns, and I mentioned in the intro, but like the unique situation that the league is in and Call of Duty as a whole is in, because I don't think that we've been in a time like this before in terms of the infrastructure of the league and the hype behind the game and all this potential storylines that are starting to come back with like 100 Thieves and Optic and Dallas, and there's a lot of potential storylines and content possibilities that I want to touch on. So starting off, number one, I know you guys are probably the number one issue that everyone had straight out of the gate is that there's only 8 maps. Now, there's 8 maps, and 2 of those maps are actually just shrunken versions of 12v12 maps, I want to say. It might be 12v12 maps. But playing them, it's kind of hard to judge how they're going to be competitively. I was getting a lot of questions in stream last night about it, and it's really, really hard to judge how a map is going to play competitively based on, playing pubs. So the only real information I can give you guys is the hardpoint rotations is really the only like concrete opinion I can have, because again, we're playing 6v6, so it's kind of hard to base the style and the speed of the maps and timings and things like that, if that makes sense to you guys. So overall, the maps, yes, there's only 8 of them, but I am hopeful for Treyarch to add some into the coming seasons as the game progresses. But as for the ones we have right now, I don't hate them. A lot of people, again, not excited that there's only 8, but I actually really enjoy the maps that I've been playing. I think I mentioned it as well in stream last night. I think I'm having a lot of fun just because it's a new Call of Duty. So I think a lot of the opinions are going to change over the next coming days or weeks and things like that. But I would say Modern Warfare is fun right now. If I was playing Modern Warfare for the first time, that's just kind of how the cookie crumbles. So in terms of maps, I've been having fun. I don't really think there's any maps that I despise, other than the boat map. I think it's Armada. Yeah, Armada Strike or something like that. Just have no fun playing that map. Not the best USS Texas remake that we could have seen, but it happens. Once the season gets underway and we start talking about scrimming and the potential respawn modes and maps and all that stuff, I can probably remake this video and give you guys a more concrete opinion on how it plays competitively and things like that. Super random side note, they gotta buff like the care package drop rate or like the speed at which care packages drop, because it just takes way too long. Anyway, random tangent. So basically, just to recap really quick for you guys, the the maps I don't think are an issue yet. We have to wait and see how they play competitively before I can really give a justification on whether they're good or bad or not. So again, there is only 8. That's the main people or most people's gripes. So if they don't end up working out, then we're going to be in a tough spot. But I'm always faithful with Treyarch. So moving into the potential storylines for this year, with 100 Thieves and Optic coming back, that's going to bring a large number of fans strictly because of, you know, what we did in BO4 on 100 Thieves and, you know, Optic Gaming coming back with Hector and, you know, what that means for the scene. And I think, truth be told, I think it's going to be one of the best seasons that we've ever had, just because I think the fan involvement is going to be a lot better than last year. You know, last year we had OGLA, we didn't have 100 Thieves in the league. It was a lot of things we knew, but they were foreign, if that makes sense. Like there was a lot of changes that Call of Duty fans really weren't ready for and weren't like too quick to pick up on in terms of, you know, being excited about them. But I think, again, with 100 Thieves coming back, Optic with Hector and all that stuff, I think that people are just going to be a lot more excited now about watching Call of Duty and getting involved in content and, you know, all that good stuff. So I think I noticed last night, like while I was streaming, I think Black Ops had something like 400,000 concurrent viewers, which in terms of like an opening night is fucking bonkers. So hopefully we can maintain that momentum. I think, again, a lot of you guys are really excited about 100 Thieves. I know all of the players are really excited about it. I know all the players are excited about Optic coming back, just because it's not really about me, because, you know, a lot of people obviously have been hitting me up about Matt and 100 Thieves and stuff like that. It's not about that. It's just about what that means for the scene and bringing in viewership and more people. And just Call of Duty has always run on content and storylines, just the way that we can, you know, involve fans, because it's such a personal esport, if that makes sense to you guys. Like a lot of your favorite players stream, and, you know, a lot of your favorite players on a more personal basis, because, you know, it's a lot easier to talk to us than it would be for like a League of Legends player. So it's a lot more easy to get invested. And again, with all these people coming back and the amount of money that's in the league with franchising and just the infrastructure behind Call of Duty is something that's unprecedented. So I think that is really like setting the tone for this year. I think that's going to be a huge possibility to just blow up the league even more, to be honest with you. I think that if this game is as good as everyone's hoping it would be, and, you know, we get some added maps, if the ones we have right now aren't going to play too well for 4v4, then truth be told, I think that we're going to be in for one of the best seasons that we've ever had. Again, maybe I'm a little biased just because I love Treyarch as much as I do, but or just because, you know, how bad last season actually went. But I don't know, I'm excited. I think I'd love to see you guys' thoughts in the comments about, you know, what potential issues that you guys have with the game. You know, what things you're looking forward to with the season. You know, I think the main one is the maps. That's the gripe that a lot of people had. So if you guys have any opinions that aren't about the maps, you know, I would love to hear some constructive criticism on the game, because, you know, I can always pass that along if you guys have any good ideas other than, oh my god, the maps are so bad. So if you guys have anything that's, you know, I can actually concrete stuff that I can actually, you know, pass on, I would love to appreciate that. So, you know, I will admit, you know, last year I said it before, but last year didn't go too well. But I think that's also kind of a good thing. You know, like Call of Duty really needs a winning year, and, you know, as bad as it felt last year, I think that really is setting up Treyarch to come in and save the day. So for lack of a better term, because I think that the entire community has rallied behind this game. You know, whether you guys like it or not, you know, they came out of the gate, Treyarch did, with an alpha and a beta. They changed everything that the competitive community wanted them to, which is something that has never happened before, because obviously Call of Duty is a more public match-driven game. Developers care more about the 99% than the 1%. But in this case, you know, we had huge issues with sliding. We had huge issues with gun balancing and stuff like that from the alpha and the beta. And Treyarch went out and completely changed everything. Granted, there are some changes that need to be addressed. The MP5 is super good. The M16 is very, very good as well. But the fact that they addressed those changes for the competitive community is something that, you know, obviously we didn't have last year. So that's a sign of good faith moving forward in this season. And, like, I think, just going back to the optimistic thing, the community has really rallied behind Treyarch in a way that I don't think we've ever seen before from a developer. Like, obviously everyone loves Treyarch, they make banger games, but I don't think we've ever seen this level of, like, love for a developer. So again, let me know what you guys think in the comments. And do you have any positives? Do you have any negatives? What do you guys enjoy about the game? What do you hate? I would love to hear the feedback, because again, if it's something that I can pass on, then I would greatly appreciate it. And also, I want to know you guys' video opinions. It's a brand new season. You know, I'm open to pretty much anything. You know, Modern Warfare, I started uploading, and I was doing a lot of like pub videos. I was doing a lot of ranked stuff. Hopefully, there's ranked in this game. That would be absolutely fantastic if I get to play some league play. I was doing like gun videos and stuff like that. So if you guys have anything, please again let me know. I'm asking for a lot out of you guys for this video, but I think it's justified. It's gonna be all right. One thing, another random tangent. S&D, from what I've played in a couple of the kickoff tourneys, stupid fun. You know, some of the maps are like a little bit mixy. I think it's Crossroads Strike, the snowy like Nuketown-esque map. That map is an absolute mix, and we were playing 3v3s last night. It was me, Danny, and Pierce, and that map is a mix. So 4v4 is going to be a little bit interesting on the smaller maps for sure. But so far, I'm having a ton of fun in S&D. Sniping is just about as good as it was in the beta. I was doing it last night pretty easily. So I think you guys are going to see a lot of World Star clips this year from, you know, the likes of Brandon and other good snipers in the league. So that's something to look forward to from a strict viewer perspective. I think that those are going to be some good highlight clips in S&D. Just the game flows well so far. You know, Treyarch has made it abundantly clear that they're interested in competitive Call of Duty. They have done what we wanted them to in terms of balancing. They've really, you know, opened the door for competitive Call of Duty. So basically, to sum up this tangent that I have been going on, I'm just excited, guys. Like, it happens every year, and if you guys have seen the flow chart of the months, it's like the game comes out, everyone's super excited, and then it kind of drops off, and then everyone gets hyped for the beta, for the new game, and all this stuff. So, you know, maybe it's old habits die hard situation, but I really am excited for this game, just because what I said about Modern Warfare, you know, it didn't go too well, so I feel like I just have to be. But, you know, based on the launch night, based on all the things that I've seen in terms of game modes, maps, I'm excited. I'm happy. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I didn't realize how big of a comeback this was. We were absolutely frying these guys. Holy shit. I think the game doesn't even end here. I'm so bad. I will be making an M4 setup video because I got that command in my chat about 650 times, give or take. So I will definitely be updating my M4 video for you guys, because I did change some stuff from the beta. They changed around some attachments and pros and cons and stuff like that. So I can't use the class. Well, I probably can, but that class that I had made from the beta isn't as good as the one that I found out earlier. So hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to do everything. I gave you guys homework, but make sure you guys do everything that I asked for. Appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day, guys.